It is 6:45, time for traffic and weather together with meteorologist Shea. Remember, we are still in fire season and those hot temperatures not making it easy for crews, Shea.
No, and that's not the only fire that we're firefighting today. There's a couple more over the Rincon, so you may have seen the smoke earlier this morning. One has burned a little over 20 acres, the other a little over 80, so you might see some smoke over the Rincons too. But temps today, yeah, going to be really hot, back way above average. The excessive heat warning continues through today before finally expiring tonight at 8 p.m. High temps will warm up to about 108 degrees for the Tucson International Airport, 109 towards Marana, but luckily the wind will be relatively light, south-southeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour, which would push any smoke mainly to the northwest. And we could see some isolated gusts around 15 to 20 miles per hour, but most of the day the wind will be on the calmer side. Areas to the south and east mainly in the 90s and low 100s. Up towards Stafford we'll get to about 106, but we actually have another chance for some storms up there today. In fact, that's where the isolated strong to severe storm threat will be, anywhere highlighted in green. And again, that's mainly to the north and northeast of Tucson and also up towards Phoenix and for the high country as well. Biggest impacts continue to be the same. Damaging wind gusts, could see some blowing dust as well as frequent lightning. So stay weather aware, especially if you're in northern Pinal County, Graham or Greenlee County too. Right around 3 p.m. storms will begin to develop mainly for the high country, but we could see maybe some isolated activity in parts of Pima County, maybe a strong storm or two out here as well. By about 7 p.m. those showers and storms will make their way to the southwest, but because we're so dry here in Tucson to the south and to the east, we're really not expecting any rainfall to really make it here to us, but we could get some gusty outflows, and that's where those gusts of about 15 to 20 miles per hour could come from. But for the raincast, really not seeing all too much. Some isolated spots, maybe less than a half inch. So a disappointing rain day for most of us, but that won't be the case for the rest of the week. We're keeping a close eye on Hurricane Genevieve, which is a Category 3 hurricane just off the southern tip of Baja California, and we are going to start to see some moisture from the system starting tomorrow, and that will be the case for the rest of the week and into the weekend too. Luckily, Hurricane Genevieve is not going to make landfall. It's going to get pretty close, but it looks like it will get driven out towards the northwest because of the high pressure system that's just been dominating us the last several days. But that same high pressure system will also draw in some of that moisture for the end of the week and into the weekend as well. So here's a look at our rain chances up ahead in your 7-day forecast. We're going to bump that up to 20% starting tomorrow, and that'll be the case through Monday as well. Of course, temps will also drop a little bit too with the increase in moisture and chance for showers and storms. Looks like the coolest day will be Saturday with a high of 101. Sounds really nice right about now, right? But then it does look like temps will start to climb as we head into early next week and we start to dry out too.